Hello and welcome to episode 8 of Obscurity. It's now August and summer is coming to an end and I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers. Maybe I could get there by the end of August. Not likely based on my actual channel growth, but maybe if everyone who watches this video asks one of their... Nah, we're not going to do that. But yeah, I am getting close and that's pretty exciting. I never thought that I would, make it this far, but we're going to keep going on. But anyway, last episode, we went and visited the Superman's ice thingy, and we now have this ice compact machine that has a bunch of ice and snow and some snow golems in it, which will continue to make ice for us, or snow for us. So that's pretty handy. And I'm fighting the urge this episode to go off and explore again and actually take care of some, business at home, or sort of set myself up for success. That's sort of the plan. So I haven't done too much off camera. I did set my miner back up to continue mining, and I made an object which I'll show you in a minute. But one thing I want to make is I want to upgrade my stone chopper that I made for the quest to an iron chopper. And so basically it takes a block of iron, the stone chopper itself, and then where are you? An iron axe. So now I have an iron chopper, but I've used all my stone upgrades, or I used most of them for something. What I'm going to do here, I'll grab some more potatoes for food. Let me just grab some of this stone out of here so that I can make some stone upgrades. So that's 8. That's 16. Alright, we'll make 23 stone upgrades for now, because that's all the stone that we have. I'm going to have to cook up some more stone. We'll just we'll keep my smelteries going here. As I said before, you can make stone by chiseling down the actual stone bricks into stone that you can pick with your pickaxe, or if you can have silk touch on your pickaxe, you can pick up stone that way. That's maybe something what I'll do, but I'm just going to cook those up for now so that I have some more stone. But I have 23 right now. To upgrade these to iron, it's 6 iron per, so it's pretty expensive on iron. And in my inventory right now, I don't have a lot of iron, so I'm going to have to grab some more iron out of the chest here. I don't think this is going to be enough. No, we're going to get one more out of this. It's okay, I get a lot of iron in my mining, so I'm not overly concerned. I got 8 blocks over there as well, so let's just do it and get all the upgrades out there. So there, we got that. So now I have a stone chopper, or iron chopper. I have 23 upgrades for it, so it'll chop in a 23 radius. Problem is still at this point, I'm still in 1.1.14, and all of the machines, that's why I made another machine. I made the planter off camera. So what I made was the iron planter. I think it's called planter. Yeah, there it is. And I made that off camera. It just requires the hoe. Same recipe as the chopper. Just because I wanted to see if all of the progressive automated machines spit out all your items, and it turns out yes. Yes, they do. So let's go set up the tree farm in here. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be right here. Okay. And the way the chopper works is if I place it here, it needs an axe, so I made a bronze axe for it. It has pretty good durability. I threw a diamond on it just to up the durability, and it has a slime tool handle. I'm going to give it 23 upgrades. I probably should grab some bone meal to do this, but and I thought what I would start with is I haven't done any spruce yet. No, I don't want to put that in there. I want to put that in there, and I need I'll grab some bone meal as well once I go out here. Because I want to get some spruce going here. Grab a little bit of bone meal, And I have a chest, I have the planter, but I need coal. I'm going to grab a stack of coal to start with. With the chopper, what will happen is once it runs out of coal, it'll actually start inputting the wood in here, so that's not handy. So it has a range of 47 right now, so it's going to put trees out in quite an area here. But if we pop fuel in there, it's going to plant, I believe this is east, so it always starts on the east side, and so if you only have a range of 1, it will plant here, and then it works its way clockwise around till it gets to this point and then starts out here. So this is 8, this is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and if you keep going around until you get to a range of 47. And that's how these progressive automation machines work. And so I can bone meal up the tree. Oops, I did not mean to do the grass. Did not mean to do that. There we go, we got a tree. And it will chop it all down. And as you can see, it's spitting out all the wood all over the place at this point, because it's no longer holding it in the inventory, and it planted the saplings that it picked up. And if we bone meal up, oh boy, these don't want to grow. How about there? Wow, that's a lot of bone meal. Anyway, yeah, these spruce trees don't want to grow very well in here. Maybe spruce is not a good option. They really don't want to grow. Like, I went through a whole crap ton of bone meal on them and they did not want to grow. It's because they're probably the low leaves. So I'm just going to grab some oak saplings and do those instead. Better demonstration, I guess. I guess I got some spruce wood. We can do, let's try birch. Maybe birch will work for us better. Oh, I only have 2 bone meal now. Well, it went. So it's going to shove all the, it'll keep the saplings, but it's going to shove out all the inventory, which is sad. Makes us sad. But we can pick up the saplings, and then what I can do is we start on the east, so it's definitely going to go around here, so we're probably not going to be this far. I can put down a chest here. And then hopefully I can get this transfer node on here. Oh, I actually only wanted 2 world interaction upgrades. And then we'll get rid of this. Okay, let's see how far it can go. No? So I can go to here, but it can't make it to here, so we are going to need probably on the order of 4 world interaction upgrades. Probably a little bit more because it can't get this far. So it can probably get here. Yeah, but it can't get here. Oh, no, it can't get there. Okay, so I'll probably need a couple more world interaction upgrades. They're pretty simple to make, so... But at least what happens now is hopefully once one of these grows. I made a watering can off camera to do some testing because it's a lot easier to basically get stuff to grow with the watering can than to waste bone meal on it. And a watering can is pretty simple to make. It's not going to show me the recipe? No. Some iron bone meal in a bowl. So it looks like it's working fairly well. I'm just going to need to get a couple more world interaction upgrades here just to make sure that it works across the board, and it'll put everything into this chest, and we'll probably upgrade the chest at one point. So maybe it'll get everything because everything comes out the top, so maybe we're okay. I wonder. Might be okay with just 3. Let that go for a bit. But so now we have automatic wood production. So I'm just going to let that keep going on its own, and excuse me, hopefully we'll have a good supply of wood in the near future. So that's pretty cool. So now I want to go into this compact machine, and I've set up a planter. So I'll just show you what it looks like up top. Basically, yep, I have the planter down here. It has a range of 43. It doesn't quite get the entire cube. I need 1 or 2 more upgrades, and I may make those to finish it off. And I've decided, I think that these progressive automation machines work best with just 1 crop at a time, just because it will fill up its inventory with one of the crops. Now you could fill up this inventory here, and I'm not sure if I put other crops in here if it'll fill it up after the fact, but I think as it's harvesting wheat it'll just keep filling up that one inventory. So it doesn't fully harvest the sugarcane, it just breaks it as it grows up. So I just figured I would get some sugarcane going. So I'm gonna have some sugarcane going here and wheat in this. It's not tall enough to do 2 levels because this compact machine is pretty much lit everywhere. Maybe I could do another level. Maybe if I put the machine there. Yeah, it's tight. It's tight. I was thinking things were going to get spit out the bottom, because normally you would put a chest on the bottom of the planter to collect all of your juicy crops, but it doesn't look like that's happening. So what I'm going to have to do is basically I'm going to do the same sort of setup here since I'm not growing this far. But what I could do is let's see, we could put a chest, say I don't know, like so. And I just need a couple blocks, so and if I put the like so, I'll need at least 1 world interaction upgrade, probably 2. I think everything's going to get spit out here. Yeah, I'm going to need another world interaction upgrade. At least 1, probably, maybe 2 more. They're pretty simple to make. Basically, do I have iron on me still? I do. I just need some lapis. 8. That should be good. I made one of these before, so... actually, I was going to make 2, so... I need 2 iron picks. And then I think it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is this right? Okay, good. And I just need to put the iron pick in there, and now we should be good. Go back into our farm. I guess I can put 1 wood here, and I'll put in these 2 here, and we should... yes, we should be collecting the wood now. So once stuff grows, it'll start going into this chest. I'll upgrade this chest again at some point. I don't think having that chest there is going to hinder the growth of these plants. Nope, looks like it's okay. So things are going to grow. I need a couple more upgrades to fully fill this in, but we're going to have a ton of wheat coming in and some sugarcane, so we should be in pretty good shape for resources in food and lumber. And the reason that we want to improve our food supply is because we have that culinary generator, And so the more food we have, the more power we can generate. So we definitely want to get started on that stuff. So we're going to let all that continue on. And another thing that I wanted to do was complete a quest, because I made the sag mill already. I haven't made the alloy smeltery, and odds are I'll probably do all my processing from now on through the alloy smeltery. So I'm going to need some furnaces, I'm going to need to make another basic capacitor, and I need some iron bars. So let me gather all the materials. I want to make an alloy smeltery and see if that will finally unlock industrial evolution. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I think I got everything for it now. So I need to make this basic capacitor, which I have. I now need to basically make the machine chassis, which I now have, and I will need to make a cauldron. That sounds horrible. And now I have the alloy smeltery. So that is that quest, which will give me a basic item filter, some item conduits, double layer capacitor, or machine chassis, double layer capacitors. Okay, I gotta look these up because I'm not 100% sure what I want to take here. Double layer requires energetic alloy, some basic. How do you make energetic? Redstone, gold, glowstone. I have no glowstone, so that could be handy. Uses. Capacitor bank. Ooh. So this is like, I guess, Ender IO energy storage. Turret base. Chamber. Energetic thruster. Quadruple layer capacitor pack. Energetic jetpack. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna need a lot of those. How many do we get? 4? These I can make. These I can't really make right at this point, so we'll take those. Let's see. Did it unlock it? Unlocks one quest elsewhere. Dun, dun, dun. Thermal machinery. Alright, so we've unlocked industrial evolution. That's great. Now it wants us to make all of the thermal expansion machines, and it's going to give us some item ducts or item conduits and a full heart. So that is going to be awesome. We can definitely get started in doing all sorts of fun stuff. What I'm going to do here is grab my wrench, pop that out. I think it holds its charge if I pop it out with the wrench. These thermal expansion machines do. What I'm going to do is, for right now, I'm just going to pop down. I'm going to put these in a machine. I'm just not sure yet which one I want to do that with, or I may not even have the one I'm going to use yet. Okay, so we want to. Oops. I'm not used to the color scheme here, so this should work now. Yep, that's getting power. And this should be getting power now. Okay, so now our alloy smeltery and our I'm gonna pull these out for now and just throw them over here. Let's throw them in our materials chest here. We got some liquid pulverized coal and some sulfur that we'll probably end up using. Alloy smeltery is pretty cool. I wonder if we look up, say, bronze. Yeah, so if you just put copper and tin in the alloy smelter or the bronze blend, you can make all your different alloys. I wonder if I can look up recipes. Okay, oh, there's 101 recipes. Wow, that's a ton. So there's all sorts of alloys you can make out: pulsating iron, electrical steel, energetic alloy, conductive iron. So there's just a ton. Light infused, quite clear glass. Cool, very cool. Lots of stuff that we can make using our alloy smeltery. But you can also just cook up, you know, I were to say take, I don't know, a stack of iron, come over here, we only have 6 flint in there at the moment, so basically if we look at this in the sag mill, we have a chance of getting some ferrous metal as well as some tin in addition to our iron and some cobble. So this is a slightly more productive overall use of your resources because you get some small excess of some other resources. So definitely want to move towards a sag mill or pulverizer rather than smelting up. But the smelter was definitely handy, and we're still going to need it to make various tools and upgrade our tools. So that's going to be pretty cool. But what I can do is, can I just, no, I guess I can't just take out some of it. But what I can do is I can actually take out, some mode, configure, recipes, alloys only. So if I put in, can I not? Can I not put that in there? Does it not let me do that? Really? Huh. So it will not let me do that. I have to actually make the invar blend. Huh. Well, that sucks. I thought I was going to be able to furnace mode, furnace only. I'll just turn it off to redstone mode. Always active. There we go. I thought I'd be able to make the blend there, but I guess not. But it's, as you can see, we're chugging through the flint there. So let's just grab a stack of gravel here and make some more flint, and we'll throw that in there until we can make some of that dark steel, which gives us a better chance of increased chance of bonus materials. So that's pretty cool. So we've got our alloy smelter. We got our automated tree farm going. We can go check it out, see how much wood we got. And we got our automated farm going. So we've sort of set up the start of some automation. You can see that we're getting some wood. Quite a bit of wood here. That's pretty good. I got wood. And yeah, in no time we're going to have a ton of wood, which means, you know, we can do whatever we want with the wood. We can use it to, you know, as construction material. We can use it to make power. We can, you know, because we can turn it into charcoal, all sorts of stuff like that. So we are in good shape here. Looks like I'm getting some of the wood. And I can switch out the tree types, and as you can see, the durability here it's going down slowly, and I will have to repair it at some point, but yeah, things are moving along at a pretty good clip. Not really. Next time, what we'll do is I will explore another one of these cubes. We will go either to the Nether or to Deserted. I'm not sure which one we'll do. We may do an eeny meeny miny mo. The Nether could be really handy. So could this. They could all be pretty handy. So yeah, if you've been enjoying the series, please don't forget to hit that like button as it helps me out a ton. And also, if you have been enjoying this series, please let me know in the comments section so that I know that you're watching and enjoying. And if there's anything that you would like to see me do in this mod pack in the near future, just, you know, throw it down in that comment section below. And if I'm doing something wrong, or if you think I'm being a complete idiot, you know, please let me know. I love hearing suggestions and getting tips. It's pretty cool. So just interact with me. So until next time, Delgar out.